Previously on Steps Unseen.
We have safely made it to the capital of Uganda, Entebbe.
Number one, Ishaka Adventist Hospital. It's God's hospital. I always believe in that.
With up to 7,000 patients every month being run through this facility, it is no wonder many staff members are often on double duty throughout the facility.
Well, the hospital has a pretty good reputation for their NICU. There's so many children that come in with postnatal issues of hypoxia and respiratory issues that we have to deal with all the time.
We are getting children that have been abandoned, and some of them come in there when they're very, very, very sick.
So this is a 3-month-old that was abandoned by the mother, and she had abscesses all over her whole body. So they have a kid that came in last night, the hemoglobin, a 2, came in shock. So, but he's transferring him right now. I think that's what I hear him talking about.
It truly takes a group of dedicated individuals to make a place like this keep running smoothly.
Good morning.
Business in this place and in this institution, we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Good morning from the Ishaka Adventist Hospital. It is 8 o'clock in the morning here at the hospital, and it is at this time that the staff come together here at the local church to pray and to worship before the day begins.
People are suffering, and that's not the fruit, that is not the way of life that God ordained that man should have. And so when they are suffering and they come here, they expect us to serve them, and they bear good fruits. Let your will be done and your blessing be upon your people, for in the name of Jesus Christ we pray. Amen.
Good morning. What are you doing today?
We are going to the Ishaka Adventist Primary School. We're going to be checking the kids' teeth, doing a few sealants, and preventative treatment.
Sweet lady's going.
Yeah.
She's got her trusty camera. How fun.
I do.
So we went first to the primary school. So the children were ages 3 up to 12. How is everybody this morning? My name is Barbara Spady. I'm a dental hygienist. I want you to take the toothbrush and point it into the gums just a little bit. And then go round and round and round, start in the back. Don't forget to brush the top of your teeth. Your top of your teeth have lots of little grooves in them. So we had a portable chair. We did not have a portable dental unit, but we were able to improvise. And so we did an exam on each child. How are you? What's your name? Rebecca? That's my sister's name. So we're finding quite a bit of decay. The sad thing is a lot of them have so much decay that they either need a root canal or an extraction, and often the family can't afford a root canal. So they end up losing their permanent teeth early, like just in grade school. So that's really sad. She's got, I think she's gonna lose her first molars on the bottom. So we're putting on the sealants to try to prevent that from happening. And you're all done, Elliot. You did a great job. This is Kevin, and we just did 7 sealants on him. He has 1 cavity, and so we were not able to do a sealant in that tooth. Kevin is 12 years old. The children here at Ishaka are very thankful to have their teeth worked on today and do some preventative treatment so that they can prevent getting cavities in the future. You look like a cool dude, but we gotta have him. So we did exam fluoride and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sealants. She's so young to have so much calculus. And the kids, oh, the kids are just great. They're so loving and willing to learn, so happy to have us, and it's just a really wonderful experience. You would be surprised. I have seen people do a little dance after I give them a toothpaste. They are so happy. And the children go home and they tell their mommy, "Mommy, Mommy, look, I got a new toothbrush and I got toothpaste too and dental floss." And they're so excited. I feel really torn because I want to stay and do more. There's just so much need. I just really feel like I barely cracked the surface of the need here. And there's only one of me right now. You know, we could use a lot more people.
It is another beautiful morning here at the hospital, and today I'm going to be spending some time with the chaplain. You know, the needs here are great, and you can definitely see that. You can see it everywhere, constantly.
Regardless of spiritual beliefs, most people here at the hospital are very receptive to prayer and spiritual encouragement. As a mission hospital, the staff here not only want to provide physical care, but also a spiritual care as well.
Let's pray.
The hospital has 2 chaplains that stay very busy here in the hospital and also going out on many home visits as well. Spending time with this man and seeing the true love and care he was showing these hurting people really was a testament to his character and the Christ-like love in his own heart.
And it is affecting her emotionally. She feels that emotional pain.
Many are brought to Christ through the spiritual care provided here at the hospital, and we believe that many more people will be introduced to Jesus here in the walls of this hospital.
I know.
Thank you so much.
How are things going?
We are trying.
Well, I know. We are too.
We are doing.
So this is all the equipment we brought in.
Wow.
So we see we have all the screws all organized by size and thread, whether they're cancellous or cortical, so that we can replace the inventory. So this has taken 2 years, but we built up an inventory so that we're able to handle most fractures that come through the door.
Dr. Gary Bottomer is a recently retired orthopedic surgeon with over 40 years of experience. He was introduced to the hospital 2 years ago, fell in love with the people, and has seen a great need.
One of the biggest things we've got here that is the only one in Western Uganda is a C-arm. We have a fluoro unit, so we can do closed IM rottings and so forth, and we're the only one. The second largest city in Uganda doesn't have one.
With the help of supporters, he has updated the surgery suite and has helped in starting other much-needed construction projects here on campus.
I'd like the orthopods to take a look at this. This is my table for doing total hips and major fractures. How much room I have to put instruments. So one of my goals here is we're going to go to Kampala and look for bigger tables, because this is just hard to have all my instruments laid out in this tight a space.
Gary has now been traveling here regularly every few months for the past 2 years, providing his expertise without charging for his time.
One thing I like about Uganda is you're not going to meet nicer people anywhere. They are the nicest people that I think I've met anywhere. The people here are so committed. Most of the physicians here work for half the government wages. And so it's amazing that they're, and the nurses do too. But it's not easy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a mission.
Yeah.
You know, but God always comes through.
As Gary explained to us, there is a blossoming opportunity for other surgeons to come and support Western Uganda by offering their expertise. Because of this vision, Gary has assisted in constructing a duplex here on campus in hopes that he can attract other skilled surgeons to come and stay for a month or two at a time and help fill this need.
There we go. Let's go home. Get a picture of the plate in there. How's that? Wow, that's good. Number 1 Vicryl, number 3 Vicryl. All right, going home. Idea which I've got to go over with. Ikibozo? No, that's questions. Mushasha. What we're looking at is we've got a lot of really sick kids. And this is the peds floor, but they need an ICU.
There are a lot of needs here at the Ishaka Adventist Hospital, and one of those things is for bigger and more modernized facilities, and hopefully that is what this will be for the place very, very soon. This is going to be a 3-story building. There's going to be a dentist office, there's going to be an ophthalmology clinic, and then there's also going to be a pediatrics ward, a much bigger pediatrics ward than what they have. And trust me, from what we've seen, they need a bigger pediatrics ward here. They're waiting for the final funding to come in to actually be able to finish this building, but this is not the only hope for construction here on the property. There is another bit of construction that they are praying about and hoping that they can raise the money for, and that is a new emergency room that'll be just below the hill from where I'm standing right now. This currently is just a dugout area, but this is where they hope to put the new emergency room. This is just one of many needs here at the Ishaka Adventist Hospital, and there are a lot of needs. So when a baby is dropped off here, do you even have the staff to be able to take care of that?
They do at a loss. They take care of them, because what else are you going to do? I mean, that's the nature of Christianity. That's what you're going to do.
They got a call that there's a baby that was abandoned in a banana grove. So we're gonna be heading out here soon. I'm not exactly sure how far we're headed to go and retrieve this baby. And unfortunately, this kind of thing does happen on a semi-frequent basis. Oh, little.
It seems they had dropped the baby like at 2 p.m. because the first people who saw the baby, they saw it at 2 p.m. and it was there crying. They thought that someone was in the plantation weeding, so they didn't mind.
This little baby was left in the banana grove from 2 p.m. until about 8 p.m. when someone still heard her crying from the road and figured something wasn't right.
Wow. That is cute.
Despite being abandoned, she looks fairly healthy and not malnourished.
Said 1 month and a half, that's what.
An old baby.
Baby.
No. It's such a sad situation that the mother got to that point where she, we don't know the situation, but, she got to the point where, for one reason or another, she couldn't take care of her baby and just left her in the banana grove. This is definitely something that we struggle to relate with coming from a Western society.
Another Mose that's out in the bulrushes.
It's a girl.
Oh, Mosette. Oh, very cute baby. Does it look healthy? Is it okay?
Yeah,
just hungry?
Mary Lydia just got back from town. She went and picked up some formula and clothes and diapers and blanket for this little one here. Now we're just waiting for food to get ready. They have to boil the water to make sure it's safe, of course, and then cool it down. The young nurses started affectionately calling her Angel, and it stuck. Now she's eating. Someone from the Rotary Club showed up, and they know of someone maybe who is looking for a baby girl to adopt, so hopefully she will have a home soon. A simple letter was written and signed by both parties, and young Angel is off to a new family and a new life. Sounds like no matter what, she's going to be taken care of. Morning.
Hello there. It's like 6:30 in the morning and we're matching today. Look at that. This is a club here in Uganda that's all over the country, and the hospital is involved with it, and so we're all wearing the same shirts today. And today we're gonna go visit some local villages, which we've been really excited about, right? Yeah, so come along with us as we visit some villages today and see some of the needs in the countryside here in Uganda. And we're off to the village. So where are we going? What are we doing today?
Today we are going for an outreach. We are expecting to attend to close to 200 patients.
It's gonna be a big day.
It's gonna be a big day.
A good day.
Hello. How are you?
The village leaders in this area were only contacted and advised about our desire to put on this camp only 2 days before. Despite the short notice, over 300 individuals showed up in desperate need of the camp services.
Team Namudu.
Are we ready for the day?
We're ready for the day. I've got the best nurse on campus.
These kinds of health camps would not be possible if it wasn't for the hospital's backing and support. Putting on an event like this in such a place of need is not an easy task. The teamwork between the doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and other volunteers is vital in maximizing their time here.
We're here in one of the local communities. It was about an hour and a half drive from the hospital to this local community, and right away we are seeing just a massive need.
And this was just a very small camp, and it was unannounced up until about 2 days beforehand, so we didn't have a huge volume, but we had probably, 300 people show up? We have social workers and some of the nurses that know how to go out into the crowd and look for the sickest of the sick. So then we all of a sudden, there's one or two of us providers that they bring in the kids that are the sickest, the malnourished, et cetera, et cetera. No teeth?
No symptoms.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's from deficiency due to vitamin D?
Yes.
These get rickets, right?
Yes.
Does this child have that right now?
He's
already getting it?
Yeah.
It's all kinds of different strange, saw rickets, and which I've never dealt with before in America, and things that you just don't deal with. And these people, they're doing the best they can.
I think there's a lot of small things that go completely untreated for so long that it turns into something big. And that's something you see out here all the time. The largest volume of patients here are the children, which is such a heartbreaking thing to see.
Oh my.
Wow.
Malaria, malnutrition, strange funguses, and other random infections, so many things that we would never dream of dealing with in the US. We have personally visited a lot of countries with high levels of poverty, but here in Uganda, it just felt like the poverty and the need was right there in your face.
This screen is enlarged because of the many hypotheses.
This child has hepatosplenomegaly from multiple episodes of malaria is the most common diagnosis that we make here. We're in an area that has a lot of malaria.
Malaria has been super prevalent. Earlier this morning, the lab tech did 6 malaria tests in a row. 3 of those 6 were positive for malaria. There's also a lot of the swollen bellies, both from malnutrition and from having malaria multiple times.
You're gonna see positive malaria all day. Yeah.
It's expected now.
Malaria is such a major problem here in the country of Uganda, and 90% of individuals are at risk for getting malaria here in the country. Here at the clinic, the gentleman who has been testing people for malaria, he was saying that 90% of the individuals who have come in today, which is many, probably up to close to 50 tests, 90% of those individuals had malaria. So the question is if this clinic wasn't happening here, what would those people do who have malaria? Well, first of all, they'd probably get sick enough to finally go into a hospital, or if they don't have good transportation, a way to go in to get checked for malaria or to get the medication that they need. People will legitimately die. As a video person myself, I come to a place like this and I feel so incredibly insignificant, because the real heroes are the people who are here on the ground doing the Lord's work in helping these individuals. Not only treating, but also teaching preventative measures. There are people out here who don't have mosquito nets. As cheap as they are, as easy as they are to get, a number of people don't have them. They get malaria over and over and over again, and it's just this cycle that continues on and on.
So it's some type of a skin infection.
This was a tumor from a tumor. It had a...
Oh, this is from a tumor.
Yes.
The pharmacy brought what they could on top of the vehicles, prioritizing the most needed things over others, but there still just wasn't enough to go around.
Pharmacy.
Another thing that's a real problem out here is anemia and malnutrition. Malnutrition is a huge problem in children.
We get malnourished children.
Yeah.
If the child has appetite and is above 6 months, we give peanut. This is a peanut we give.
So this product right here is specifically designed to give to children who are malnourished. But if there's a child dealing with malnutrition, you can take the child can take 3 of these per day, and it's incredibly high in protein. And so there have been a lot of these that have been handed out today to parents to start giving their children. You know, the sad thing is that as the day drew to a close, it was evident that so many patients would still not be seen. People lined the halls all the way up until the doctors walked out of the building, hoping beyond hope that they could be seen and treated. Despite this, all we can do is pray that the efforts of the hospital here and the Christ-like love shown stands as a beacon of light and hope to the people we interacted with. Well, I was just curious, how do you feel it went today? How were you blessed?
It was a fantastic day. We saw so many people that had needs that we could help them with. The little kids with the malaria, we saw many of those here in this community. With the hepatosplenomegaly, we saw a lot of anemia. We saw a lot of chronic people. We diagnosed one new diabetic with a blood sugar over 500. And this was a very satisfying day. Now I get to go for a 2-hour drive on that rotten road.
Oh, it's not paved?
Not paved.
This is Maurice. He makes the best cassava, arguably, in all of Uganda. That's what he tells me. You think that's true? Is it true? It is the best, and we're gonna try some. Okay, we got our cassava from Maurice. Brother makes some incredible cassava. It's basically French fries. Great ending to a great day. Right, sweet lady?
Yeah.
And now we're going back to go to bed because we're tired. We're exhausted, actually. We're struggling to walk up the hill.
Where are we going?
This house, Barb.
We are heading to church.
Yay.
God looks forward to spending time with you. Do you look forward to spending time with Him?
What an honor and a privilege it has been for us to visit the Ishaka Adventist Hospital. Through our time here, we have seen great need and suffering, but we have also seen hope. Hope manifested through the individuals working here at the hospital. You know, it's easy to wear the name of Christ, to sit in church, sing the hymns, and take part in fellowship. But if our faith never moves us to action, if we aren't serving, healing, lifting, and loving in His name, then what are we even doing? True Christianity isn't measured by attendance or appearance, but by a life poured out in service for others. So I want to challenge you today, find someone who is suffering and show them true Christ-like love. Also, please add the Ishaka Adventist Hospital to your prayer list. Like all of us, they really need it. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. And until next time, God bless you, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hi friends, if you have been blessed by this video and appreciate what we do, please visit our website and consider supporting this ministry. Listen, reality is this organization is only sustained through supporters like you. Our conviction is to help bring awareness to God's work through ministries around the world, regardless of their financial circumstances. This means if we are convicted to work with a ministry, we will go. This is a faith-based organization, and we believe that God is alive and leading in every step of the way. So please visit the website and consider supporting this media ministry. All glory goes to God, and we are humbled and grateful to be working in His service. God bless, and we will see you next time.